Oh, WAW was a joke, as usual. Beat the hell out of Vincent. And now I feel rejuvenated. I've got 2 wins going into Hell's Playground to go against the man himself, Mr. King Violent. King Violent, your reign of terror has returned, just started, and guess what? It's gonna fizzle. Just like how you have sex very quickly. Soon to be over. And after I beat King Violent, we will see who wins in Von Crow versus Grizzly. Von Crow what the? Von Crow, buddy. You good? You okay? Huh? Is he here? My Grizzly?
No. Him. Is he here?
Is him?
Have you seen him?
Now, is this a him or she-him? Are you looking for love in all the wrong places?
Shh, listen. If you see him, don't talk to him. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to anything he has to say. Okay? Look at me, Psycho.
What?
Things are happening.
I'm not...
Big things. I can't fully explain.
I am not...
I'll explain soon.
I do not understand.
It's okay. He told me to meet him here.
Who is him?
Just watch out. Go hide. Run. Just go hide. Hide, buddy. Hide.
Things will happen.
All the rules are a gimmick.
Hello, brother. It's been too long. Take a seat.
What are you doing here?
For too long I have idly watched, while you have drug our family name through the mud. You have slacked on your devotions, and your feud with my Grizzly grows warmer and warmer every day. I cannot watch this happen.
No. I mean, what are you doing here?
I'm here to put a stop to it. I'm asking you to stop this foolish quest.
And if I refuse?
Then it will become a family matter.
Introducing first, from whenever, wherever, whatever, weighing 268 pounds, Vincent Von Crow.
It's a good day, Sudistic. It's a good day. Vincent Von Crow finally gets his hand on Mike Grizzly, Headstrong, whoever he's calling himself nowadays. Watch this one. It's going to be a classic.
And his opponent, from Dallas, Texas, weighing 345 pounds, he is the Sudistic Wrestling United States Champion, Mike Grizzly. Saying fire it up.
Hey, not anymore, pal.
Ding, ding, ding.
Headstrong's dead.
And
Mike Grizzly now, bitch.
this match has officially started. Considering these two, oh, look at that. They locked up and then a series of left hands by Vincent Von Crow. And now Mike Grizzly's fighting back with a knee and followed by a series, well, let's see. It was followed by a series of moves. Well, let's see. He goes up. He's trying to pick it up he picked it up for a slam. And already Vincent Von Crow is in trouble. The 268-pound Vincent Von Crow, excuse me. Vincent Von Crow put on 5 pounds for this match. He wanted to gain some extra muscle so he could overpower Mike Grizzly. So Vincent Von Crow isn't going to go down as easy as he used to be. A series of chops by Vincent Von Crow. You do not want to exchange chops with Vincent Von Crow. And a headbutt for good measure, but it doesn't register to Mike Grizzly whatsoever. I don't believe it. So you don't want to get into a headbutt contest. Oh, look at that, a leg drop. You don't want to get into a 1 and a 1 count. You don't want to get into a headbutt contest with Mike Grizzly because Grizzly's got a very hard head, but you don't want to get into a chopping contest with Vincent Von Crow because Von Crow, no matter how big you are, Von Crow will chop harder. And look at this. And he rakes Mike Grizzly into the eyes. What a hot day this is right here.
Hey, get it right. His name's Headstrong.
And he'll take you on. Already, you can see tension in the air here for both men. Von Crow goes for a kick and another kick to the gut. It's hard to... That he caught the kick. What's he gonna do here? A Uranagi! 1, 2, and a kick out. A Uranagi by Mike Grizzly. The 345-pounder is already being tested here by the endurance of Vincent Von Crow, who put on 5 pounds for this match. And this is why he wants to strike harder. And a low blow by Vincent Von Crow. And now Mike Grizzly, he's going to get his head smashed in. He grabbed the rock. What's he going to do? And he threw a rock, but he dodged it. Grizzly dodged the rock.
Was that close?
And Vincent Von Crow. You can see that Grizzly is getting a little winded already. Maybe it's because of the heat. Maybe not. We don't know. Oh no, a knee right. And look at this. He's going to go. He picked him up for a backbreaker. I can't believe it. And Vincent Von Crow, he is down. He is hurt. And he doesn't get hurt very easily, that Vincent Von Crow. But when you're going up against 2 and a kick out. Talk about a nonchalant cover by Mike Grizzly, trying to humble Vincent Von Crow. Von Crow climbing the tree, and he went for a clothesline, but got caught into a spine buster. I don't believe it. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Vincent Von Crow wanted a piece of Mike Grizzly for quite a while, and now he's getting it, and then Mike Grizzly is giving it back to him. Vincent Von Crow, do not underestimate him. He could take a lot of punishment, but he could come right back. And that's how tough Vincent Von Crow is. But look at him back on his feet, and now he is challenging Mike Grizzly once again. What's he gonna do? Oh, he went for a kick right to the face, and now both men are down. And the count begins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now the count has stopped. This is something that Vincent Von Crow usually likes, either a disqualification or a count out. And even if Vincent Von Crow were to knock out Mike Grizzly, he'd be able to take the count for the victory. And now he's challenging Mike Grizzly.
Got that ginger ship? Oh, it's mine.
Mike Grizzly, the Sadistic Wrestling United States Champion, defeated the Super Danger for the belt. He's going to go for another. No, wait a minute. A great takedown. Nice takedown right here. 1, 2, and a kick out. This is unbelievable. Mike Grizzly is trying everything in his power to take down Vincent Von Crow, but to no avail. That is how difficult Mike Grizzly is. That's how tough Vincent Von Crow is. Von Crow on his knees, but he's trying to process something. We don't know what it is.
We used to be friends. Come on.
He's calling for a timeout.
Time out. Come on. Okay. Okay. Woo! You're Mike Grizzly.
Vincent Von
You're
Crow.
big, you're rough, and you've got the stuff, man. Just put her there, pal. Come on. Come on, for old time's sake. For old time's sake.
Oh, right below the belt.
For old time's sake. Oh.
And he goes for a kick right to the arm or the face. I can't really tell. I think instinctively Mike Grizzly got his arm up, and now he's going for the ankle lock. It don't. No matter how big you are, no matter how.
Words. Tap.
No matter how big you are, you can get your ankle broken. And since Vincent Von Crow is a very strong guy, but a great reversal by Mike Grizzly. He reversed the ankle lock, and he's back on his feet. And now Vincent Von Crow. Grizzly's ankle is killing him. But the fact that he's on his feet is amazing. And Vincent Von Crow, what just happened? Von Crow is in big trouble here. I think putting on 5 pounds was a mistake for Von Crow, even though he was 263 pounds for a very long time. But both of these men right now are brawling. They are brawling like crazy. Belly to belly suplex. 1, 2, kick out again. Another kick out, and Vincent Von Crow. Boy, he is hurting, and Mike Grizzly can't believe it. He is spent. You cannot blame Mike Grizzly. He's not used to having long matches. But Vincent Von Crow is taking Grizzly to his limit. Look at Mike Grizzly go. And he's challenging Vincent Von Crow once again. Von Crow challenging Mike Grizzly to a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. So there's one hand. What's going to happen to the other hand? Oh, wow. That's a great reversal right there. And he headbutts the back of Mike Grizzly, trying to hold all that weight down. Look at that. Right to the back of the knee. Either to the knee or to the leg of Mike Grizzly. Look at this. Oh, right to the back of Mike Grizzly. That's a hard cardboard too. And he throws it right on the Mike Grizzly. Vincent Von Crow about ready to elbow. What an elbow on that cardboard, which even creates more impact. It looks like Mike Grizzly may not be able to get up from this one. If he does, he's going to be hurt. The 345-pound Grizzly is in trouble. And Von Crow going right back to the legs, or is he going to do something else? Oh, right below the belt. Right below Grizzly's belt. I think that's Mike Grizzly's weak point. But Vince Von Crow collapsed. Both men are there struggling.
Am I not doing it all by the book? Am I not proven that this is where I belong?
1, 2, kick out. Shows a little authority on that kick out though. And Von Crow is furious. He might have to do high flying moves at this point in the match. Who knows? Who knows what Vince Von Crow is capable of right here? Oh, a code breaker. Boy, he sure broke Grizzly's code.
And what more could be asked of me?
Von Crow is obviously getting tired. 1, 2, kick out again. But look what Von Crow has in his hand. He's going to choke Grizzly with that. Some sort of wooden bar. He tried to choke out Grizzly. 1, 2, kick out again. This time with a little more authority. Supposedly Mike Grizzly's starting to show signs of life in this match after being choked, because Grizzly is getting back on his feet slowly but surely. And here comes Von Crow once again. What is he going to do? Climbing up the tree once again. Oh, a drop kick, a missile drop kick off the tree. That shows the great agility of Vincent Von Crow. Supposedly Von Crow wishes he had endurance. Don't he?
Looky what we got here.
And look at that.
It's our old friend, Mr. Chair.
Oh, what's this? What just happened? He hit. Who was that guy that hit Vincent Von Crow in the head with a chair? And then Mike Grizzly went for another shot. What just happened? And Grizzly has Vincent Von Crow up. The Grizzly Hammer. 1, 2, and a kick out. He just kicked out. I can't believe it. The match is not over. What in the world has just happened? He picks him up again. He's going to go for another Grizzly Hammer. Another Grizzly Hammer. 1, 2, 3. This time he got it. Vincent Von Crow. Something just happened. I can't believe what I saw. And now Mike Grizzly is the #1 contender for the Sadistic World Heavyweight Championship, Sadistic Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship.
Woo!
Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing 192 pounds, Psycho! And his opponent, from the land of the steers and queers, weighing 150 pounds, King Violent. This is going to be a fight for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. This is King Violent's first match back in nearly 10 years. He's getting himself ready. Ding, ding, ding. Match has officially started. King Violent locking up with Psycho. And Psycho on his knees. He is in trouble already. And King Violent's hat just came off. And a knee right to the gut of the Psycho. Psycho's put on some weight for this match. He wants to gain strength. But apparently the kicks to the guts are actually hurting Psycho more than helping. And a knee right to the shoulder area of the Psycho. Psycho in big trouble here. And here comes Psycho on his feet. But look at this. He's going to try to go for a DDT. But wait a minute. Psycho trying to reverse this. But Psycho cannot reverse this. Wait a minute. Oh! A suplex. A suplex by King Violent. The hat is off, but the mask is still on. And a leg drop by King Violent. Nobody does a leg drop in sadistic wrestling better than King Violent. Although Mike Grizzly is very close. King Violent challenging Psycho to get on his feet. This match is going to go on for a very long time here. And a right hand on the shoulder of the Psycho. Another right hand knocks the Psycho down. Psycho did not expect King Violent to be this aggressive this early on with a DDT for good measure. Psycho could be out of it. He has not gotten any major offense since the match started. And that's how focused King Violent is right here. Psycho slow to get back up. Psycho's had a history of ankle problems, knee problems. He's been in so many matches here in Sadistic Wrestling that it's tough to keep count. Rich Fortune says that Psycho better not screw around in this one. Oh, look at that. Another punch right to the gut of the Psycho. Psycho may be in worse shape than we've seen him in years, because King Violent and Psycho have had a bitter rivalry, but it is the first time in quite a long time that King Violent has had a proper wrestling match here in Sudistic Wrestling. Now he's going for the arm bar. That's an arm bar right there. It could be a Gigi or whatever. He wants to break Psycho's arm. He wants to take Psycho's arm home with him and probably roast it on a fire and eat that arm. King Violent tried his best to take the Psycho's arm off of him. Goes right for serious stomps to the back. And this is why they call him King Violent. He has some of the most violent stomps in wrestling. Unbelievable. King Violent wants Psycho to get back on his feet. And look at that. Psycho slow to get up. Psycho may be in the worst shape of his life. And he whips him right forward. What are we going to see here? Knee right to the back. And look at this. He tried to go for a zigzag with the assistance of the woodshed. Don't know if that zigzag was successful in connecting. But Psycho is getting the tar beaten out of him. I mean, what has happened to the Psycho? King Violent adjusting his mask. A knee right to the sternum, and now here comes King Violent. He's going all the way back, and he comes off of that woodshed again with a forearm to the back of the head. I don't think Psycho's going to be able to get up from this, and if he can, he's going to be very slow to get up. Psycho has taken a beating. He's taken one of the worst beatings I've seen in quite a long time. And King Violent might be a little bit exhausted himself from all the beatings he's giving to the Psycho. But I think the longer this match goes, the more in favor it could be of the Psycho. Because the longer this match goes, the Psycho gets more amped up. And he may get more focused. He may be more motivated to beat his opponent. Remember... Oh, a DDT by King Violent. And that is an epic DDT by King Violent. Psycho is out, but King Violent's helping him back up. What's King Violent going to do here? He's got the steel chair. What's he going to do? Rams him face first into the chair, and a leg drop under the chair. Psycho is out. How could he possibly get up from this? Psycho is taking the beating of his life. This is brutal. And where's Psycho going? It's Mike Grizzly. What is he doing? King Violent disappeared, and now he's back. Mike Grizzly.
Where is he? Stay down! You hear me? Stay down!
Mike Grizzly going into the woodshed. What has he got going on there? That's a kendo stick. He's gonna try to break it on the Psycho. Oh, he broke it on the Psycho. He is hitting the Psycho with everything. King Violent is on cloud 9. Oh, wait, what's he gonna do here? No. Oh!
Not finished!
He is getting caned in the nuts. Mike Grizzly is getting his revenge on Psycho for all those nut shots. And King Violent is having a time. Psycho.
Payback's a bitch. Ain't it?
Wait a minute.
Payback's a bitch. Ain't it?
Wait a minute, what's he doing? A boot right to the face.
I'll hail the king!
And now King Violent is getting Psycho. He's about ready to get Psycho on his feet. I don't know what he's doing, but King Violent was talking to Psycho about something, but to no avail here. And I don't believe. And he throws Psycho right into the chair. Psycho's trying. What is Psycho doing? He's trying to get away, but to no avail. Oh, Psycho's bleeding. Oh no. Psycho has suffered internal injuries. As King Violent is saying, all hail the king. Psycho's internally bleeding. He's got to have medical attention right away. Psycho needs medical attention. What's this? Psycho shoves him off. And Psycho, now he's going to the woodshed. What is he doing? He's throwing the trash can. And now he's trying to get on top of the woodshed. What is he going to do here? Psycho wants to fly. He believes he can fly.
You motherfucker!
Oh, he got caught with the kendo stick. King Violent has caught Psycho with the kendo stick. He went all the way up to the woodshed and got caught. And this could very well be it. 1, 2, kick out. This is the first pinfall attempt of the match here. After so many beatings that the Psycho has endured, taking a tremendous beating from King Violent. A trash can right to the face, another trash can right to the face, and then right to the side of the head. And now he's going to try to put pressure on the side of the Psycho's head. That way Psycho does not get up. He wants to destroy Psycho's equilibrium. That King Violent. And he swings the trash can. I'm telling you, with the internal injuries that Psycho's suffering, he needs to be in a hospital right away. He needs to be taken to the hospital immediately. But this match ain't going to be called off for internal bleeding. Oh, that's it. Or is it? No. Wait a minute. Now he's going to call for it right here, right now. Absolute justice, I think. Absolute justice. 1, 2, 3. And it is over.